Hello beautifuls, my name is Epic Treasure and this video today is to show you how to increase your inventory space and also how to increase your carrying capacity too. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I'm live and when new content comes out for Palworld, especially live streams. You'll enjoy those too. And don't forget to join the Discord channel, link in the description below. Great Palworld channels there too, share your builds, etc. So first things first, we're going to have a look at how to increase your inventory space. And this is firstly in the technology tree over in the ancient technology section. So we're going to go all the way up to level 28. So as you can see, the small pouch. So at level 28, we unlock that. We need Predator Core by 1, 20 fiber and 10 leather. So the Predator Cores is a tutorial on my channel for that. That can be found by finding pals that have got the red ore around them. And once you defeat them, they drop Predator Cores and you'll need them for sure. But that, not just that, but multiple other things too, including, for example, Meow Meow. And there's a tutorial for that too. So that is definite. Get that. So the next one that we have that we unlock is the medium pouch, unlockable at level 42. So we need 5 cores for that, 50 fiber and 20 leather. The next one we've got is the large pouch, which is 10 predator cores, 80 fiber, 30 leather and 10 carbon fiber, level 52. The next one that we have after that is a giant pouch, which is 20 predator cores, 120 fiber, 40 leather, and 20 carbon fiber. So each of these pouches that you craft, so obviously you don't only unlock them here, you actually have to go craft them at the crafting bench. They become passives. They sort of become part of your key items. So when we go to our inventory, here we can see that they're sitting in there. So they become passive and they add a total of 12 slots to your inventory, your bag space, right? So it's not like just get the giant and it'll cover them all. They count for 3 each. So the next way to increase your carrying capacity is by items. So for example, we have here the Ring of Freight +1. The Ring of Freight allows your weight to change. So if I take that off, you can see the weight has changed to 2,900. And then if we put that ring on, 3,000. So another way to change your carrying capacity, so weight-wise, is the Burden Elixir. And the Burden Elixir is an elixir that has a permanent stat increase. This is certainly something you want to get. I'm going to get out the way so we don't have to have all this ruckus around us. I'm over here. Oh, we've got a supply drop. Let's do this. Let's quickly, perfect timing. Where is it? Just right on time. There it is. All right, we'll go there in a minute. So, as I was saying, the Burden Elixir is really important. And it's not just this one. There's other legendary elixirs. So this one we can see, extremely valuable elixir that permanently raises a carrying capacity when consumed. So I've maxed mine out, but basically you drink it and it permanently increases your stats. And the easiest way to get these is literally in these supply drops. And the supply drops drop all different types of elixirs to all legendary ones. So we're going to go down here, have a look. There's nobody guarding it for some weird reason. So here we've got the Might one. We can see that the extremely valuable elixir that permanently raises attack when consumed. These are really amazing drops for crude oil too, and I find them far more effective to do like a supply drop run opposed to having the crude oil pumpers. So we'll grab these. These also drop schematics too, blueprints. Once you grab them, more supply. This one's coming straight away from over here, so we're getting spoilt today. We'll go grab this one. Drop down here. And again, this time we've got a vital elixir. Permanently raises health when consumed. We also have some other schematics there, and the crude oil. So if you're finding that if you've maxed these out, you can sell these to the vendor. They're worth a lot. They're worth a lot of money. And also, after these supply drops drop, you need to clear them. So you can't leave like an item in there, or the new one won't come and spawn. That being said, another way, obviously, to increase your carrying capacity is on the right-hand side when you have the opportunity to increase your stats, to increase the weight on the right-hand side. So that is one that you want to be putting it into if you're finding perpetually, over encumbered all the time, which is something that I've always experienced, especially with base building, etc. So I'm going to just go into one more way to help you with this. We're going to go to the return to title section here. And we're going to change the setting to make the supply drops more frequent. And you probably want to change this a bit later on because it gets a little bit too hectic. This is great if you want to just do a run and perpetually get crude oil, for example. You don't have to. If you want to slog it out and do it the hard way, then go nuts. But this is the other way to speed up the amount of supply drops, of frequency. So we go start game. This will not impair your game whatsoever. It won't change things permanently. You can go back and change them. So in this case, we're going to go custom settings, and then we're going to go to look for the word meteor here, meteorite. See how it's got 1 there? That is going to make them drop all the time, non-stop. It'll just be bang, 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 bang all the time. So that's my hot tip for the meteorite supply drops interval. It is constant, but obviously it's a little bit painful because they're dropping all the time. Your whole island will be covered. This is really amazing if you've got multiple people playing on your server. I only play by myself, so it can be a little bit overwhelming. But if you've got supply drops falling non-stop from the sky, and you've done all the hard yards already to get to the end of the game, and you're just wanting to make things a bit easier at the end, then by all means go for it. This is handy if you're playing with people who are struggling with the game in general too, whether they be, not great at certain aspects of it, or children, for example. You just want to make it more fun. The custom settings is a way to make more of a not creative mode, because it doesn't give you everything, but it makes it easier because it makes resources more readily available. So anyway, that is basically the main ways to, number one, increase your inventory and also your carrying capacity. I hope you found it helpful. I love and leave you. Have an amazing day or night. And don't forget to check out the live streams, which are always fun and amazingly beautiful builds. Before I let you go, let's just go travel to the new build, which has a tour there on the channel, but also a full tutorial incoming, or they're already, depending on when you watch this. So this is the new materials in Palworld Feybreak, which is the Japanese structures. So let me just jump up here and show you what they look like. We have the foundation, the wall, the other wall. We've got the triangular wall, the different roofs. The stairs are beautiful. And let me just open the sliding doors. This is my favorite part. Nice, huh? So this is a really beautiful spot. And the tutorial is going to be quite easy. It's not a big build. It looks a little bit fiddly and complex, but it's really not. The only issue that there is with it is if you build it here, you better prepare for war. It gets very busy with enemies. Even if you have raids turned off, enemies will come up. So make sure that you have, traps set or rocket launcher missile things, just defensive things around the place, which can kind of take away from the beauty of it. But I wanted to bring that modern aspect to it with the glass and this beautiful skill tree there, to bring the sort of outdoors, indoors, as I always like to do in all these builds. But check out the tutorial for that once it's done. It also has the option of going up here with this whole party deck and everything like this to overlook this beautiful body of water with the floating lanterns. Yes, I get very immersed. I love and leave you. I hope you have an amazing day. Until next time. See you in the live streams.